Your courage will fail.
Alright. Alright, let's get rid of that. Can we like not show this on the thing? Thank you. We'll do that later. Yeah, I'll do these off camera, I think, probably for the best. Galactic Trade Network. That's not really what I meant to do. Okay, never mind. We probably won't do any, like I said, probably won't do any of the side missions unless they're in the same area. I don't really know. It'll be difficult to find out what's going to be in the same area and whatnot. We'll see, I don't really know. I have no mail. The mail is here. Right, just a quick check. If we do this, aha, so anything we can do here. Whoa, really? You opened up all of that stuff. Damn, alright. Oh, there should be some medical droids around here, shouldn't there? That can give me proper level 70 stuff. Also, what's this guy?
7 brutal bloody murders, 7! And the killer is allowed to walk free? Decent, law-abiding citizens, loyal servants of the Emperor are being slaughtered. And what do our security forces do? Nothing. I've seen the killer myself, but the authorities say I don't have enough proof. I demand justice.
That's big talk for a worm like you.
Ooh.
I must be heard. I'm the only one who knows the truth.
What's the
Several
truth?
days ago, I spotted a bounty hunter following people seemingly at random, but pointing a strange device at them. The descriptions of the murder victims exactly match the people the hunter was following. He's behind these brutal killings, I know it.
I admire any killer who leaves a faint a trail.
Ah, but he didn't elude detection, my lord. I saw him, and now I'll make certain everyone knows his name. I followed the killer this morning. Saw him skulking into the Mandalorian enclave. Someone called him by name, Rennigan. This bounty hunter must learn the Empire doesn't tolerate gutter scum like him killing its citizens. He needs to be punished.
I am fairly sure that it's not actually
Leave everything to me, Buster.
what it
I will
is.
not disappoint you.
Right, so that's PvP missions. This is the stronghold, which we already have a stronghold. I don't want another one. Speaking of strongholds, yes, I know this one, the one in Nar Shaddaa, yeah, the better one. Right, is there a it's a stims vendor? I think that's what we want. You're going to give me like the level 70 stuff, because that'd be amazing.
What can I get for you?
You're not going to, because you're a dick. Oh, this is bound to legacy, so I think I might send that to my other level 70. We'll see. Now you can't do anything with that, so I'll sell it. Oh, some stuff here. Rain waging 110. Yeah, I guess we'll put all this stuff here. Let's move about a little bit, so we've got some. We know what to do with these. Okay, and the rest of this, and all this over here can be sent to my other guy who's actually in the Alliance, and it's indeed that part of the storyline. I'll have that and that. It's not that much, but it'll do, I guess. Investigator supplies. Friendly drink, eh? Okay. Legacy vendor? I remember when that you could get like quote unquote heirloom things. And they weren't very good. It was weird. And you get heirloom. You can only buy them once you're like level max level, I think. And I bought them, and they were like level 10, and they were rubbish. They weren't great at all. Right, where is this? Ah, there it is. What? How many gift of spindles did you need to give me? Oh, thanks. I guess. You can continue giving me them if you need. So Amber. Amber can take... Yes, you're lying though, aren't you really? Because I can do all of this stuff. Oh, I should have... I should have destroyed that, because that's not something we can actually use, isn't it? Okay. Trade on the peak for powerful equipment. Can we trade with a scrap peddler? That can go... Oh, is that bound? Where's that bound? That's weird. These are all bound. That's bound. That's not bound. That's not bound. And they can go in there as well. Okay, good. These we might as well sell then if I can't sell them.
You won't find a better bargain.
Same with all this stuff. Okay, that's fine.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Okay. Well, thinking about it, we might as well just quick travel over there. Yeah, something like this I definitely, I think, do, because we're going that way anyway. If I remember correctly, the guy's literally right here.
I've got a shuttle to catch. You mind getting out of my way?
Fleeing the scene of your crimes, Rennigan.
Just my luck. 10 seconds later and I would have been off this blasted planet. You've been listening to Wrightson. Great. Listen, I didn't murder anybody. I was just hired to tag some random citizens, that's all.
You didn't ask why you were hired to tag random people.
I got instructions, not explanations. Seemed harmless at the time. I had no idea my clients would kill those people. I was hired by a group of Sith to organize games for them. Didn't realize what that meant until bodies started piling up. When I confronted them, they laughed. Said Sith have a birthright to hunt lowlives. It's like a sport to them.
My Sith brethren obviously have too much time on their hands.
I can think of better ways to pass the time, but then I'm not Sith. I'm in over my head and too many people are watching me now. So I can't even leave. I need help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You interested?
Tell me what I can do for you.
I just want this problem to go away. And I only see two ways for that to happen. Either get rid of the loudmouth pointing fingers at me, or end that sick game the Sith are playing.
How do
I
we
think your clients need to find a new hobby.
Works for me. I'll have a plan that'll get them so good, no one will have to worry about fallout. Take this hunter tag. Use it on Sith acolytes all around the city. The acolytes will become my clients' new targets. Don't worry. I'll make sure they survive. Come back when you're done, and I'll pay you.
Okay.
A task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
God, you really do. You are the butt looking, aren't you? I'd rather you didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get some more. Why not? I'm fairly sure I've got. Oh, show collected. Yeah, I got a load of this stuff. Pathfinder. Eradicated. That's too cliched, I think. The amount of, yeah, I can actually do this, but I don't really want to because it just doesn't look very good. It's a pity, really, because it does look pretty darn awesome, except that it really isn't awesome. Like, it just looks dumb. It just doesn't fit very well. Oh well. Okay. Where are you, Zash? You're fucking miles away. Ugh. Ridiculous. I wish force speed was slightly longer. Hello, Lord Zash. How are you?
Are you acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt. Wretched monster. More machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Dromund Kaas as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaiknians an parana rahitis ni aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulakhod's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
Somebody should stop him from breathing, then.
Yes, and that somebody is you. You are going
Me?
to kill Scotia for me.
What?
I can't kill him. He's too powerful.
Exactly. That's the genius of my plan. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
The impossible's my speciality.
So it seems. I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
In bizo ze waitai spira press in kretai. In bize e wanata atragata injais.
My client's already ambushed one of the acolytes you tagged. Wish I could have been there. Attacking Sith is a major crime, even for other Sith. I sent the authorities an anonymous tip to watch the acolytes closely. When my clients jumped the ones you tagged, they were arrested and executed. Best work I've done in a long time.
Quite the little mastermind, aren't you?
I'm just glad that acolyte wasn't hurt. Got enough blood on my hands as it is. My loudmouth friend ought to shut up, now that the killers have been caught. That should make life easier. Here, take these credits. Couldn't have pulled this off without you. See you around, friend.
Sorry about that, I just had a phone call. I actually don't know what happened there. What happened? I don't know. Where are we going? Because I think the quest is down here, isn't it? Right, where are we going?
Perfection delivered, Master.
Over there.
Destination?
I think that'll be the quickest way, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
So 94. So we're about a sixth of the way there. That's okay. These will go a lot quicker once we've got more people we can send out. Right. If we go... Is there a way down here we can go? No, I don't think there is. We'll have to go... Oh, that's the heroic area, nice. We must have to go around here then, that's fine. That is fine, I guess. We'll go around, kill the people in the archaeology. I don't remember how far I got with the Sith Inquisitor, because I've had quite a high Inquisitor before. I'm not really sure.
Exactly as reported. A degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Kaas.
Welcome to the Imperial capital, my lord.
Just the right tone of obedience. You'll be an excellent asset here. Situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to thin the slave population.
Slave deaths will be a byproduct of my plan, but not the focus. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
What a disturbing experiment. You're quite the sadist, Lord Drow.
Please, there's no need for flattery. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous. There will be armed slaves everywhere.
I'll always aid in the advancement of the killing sciences.
The killing sciences.
My assistant, Sergeant Slarin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply.
I could just imagine that. Oh well, what's your degree? Oh, I've got a master's in killing sciences. Oh. Okay. What does that entail? Oh, you know, just generally, usage of Quell. We go through a fair bit of cyanide as well. You know, just the normal stuff. Oh.
If I know Lord
Okay.
Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
Do you truly understand what he's asked you to do? What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This
Okay.
has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I'm sure Lord Drow wouldn't appreciate these comments.
Don't get me wrong, Lord Drow is very good at what he does, but he lets his personal bents impede our efficiency.
Bents?
I want
Rude.
this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
You're awfully enamored of yourself.
I know my potential, just as I know who's holding me back from achieving it. Lord Drow's dosage of Quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile.
Just give me a load of it
Prepared
then.
a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Let's end this revolt efficiently and kill off these renegades.
Wonderful. It's the right thing for everyone. Well, almost everyone. I'll give you a maximum dose of Quell toxin. Inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems and see Lord Drow afterward.
Okie dokie. Seems enough.
Perfection is my goal,
I
Master.
wish you could automate that because it is getting quite annoying. Oh, this is really easy then. Destroy water tanks. Okay, that seems easy enough. While we're here, we might as well grab this, whatever the hell these are. Hello. Hello? I know there's a thing here. Oh, it's over here. Oh, good, okay. I was going to say, if I leave you to do that, well, can I run off? Is it dash? Oh, classic dash. Hey, how you doing, slave workers? You doing well? Yeah? Oh! Well, it's not exactly how I expected that to go. I suppose it kind of makes sense when you think about it, though. I'm a goddamn Sith Lord. Well, okay, I'm an apprentice. But I'm technically a Sith Lord, really. I mean, I'm level 70 for crying out loud. Oh, I suppose it also makes sense that these guys are level 9 and I'm level 18. I suppose that's half of the issue. How dare you? Did you ever get anyone at school that was like overtly like above their power ranking, if you know what I mean? Kind of like someone who was just a hall monitor or something like that, or was just maybe like a lunchtime person, you know, who seems to think that they were hello more than they were. There was a teacher in primary school who our head teacher had just left. I don't know why he left actually. I don't think he died or anything like that, but he just left. And she was acting principal at the time, a headmaster at the time, and like no one liked her really. She was a tutor of the younger people. Oh my, did that not work? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that again, aren't I? And like once she started to be headmaster, she started changing her behaviour and whatnot. She started to become a right see you next Tuesday. Just because it seems like she was maybe not going mad with power, if you know what I mean. She was the friggin' Sith Lord or anything like that, but she went a bit more into dick territory because she'd just given the power of being the headmaster of the school. It was just I don't know, just disappointing.
You'll see.
You gave me a load of good stuff, so it's fine. We're at 100 of that. Let's start doing other things now.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
I mean, to be fair, you've only just come back. Kem's like, fucking hell, mate, at least give me something to do. Right, so we're just going up there, are we then, okay? We still... Oh, we still need to destroy the... Oh, there's one over there. Let's go destroy the reserve tanks. Oof. The havoc is palpable. Papa Jones? Zap. 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 God, it takes forever to inject the freaking toxin, doesn't it? We have finished! Huzzah! Ooh, dash and slice, nice. New discovery, construction site. Excellent. I think we're going to get another quest here as well. Give me something good?
Medical attention.
Not really, no. I'll repair my stuff and sell my junk.
Be well.
Your friends will abandon you.